So with that critical information, Chief Acevedo and I policies to ensure that our staff know that domestic violence prosecution is important to us, not for scalps on the belt, but to literally save lives. Because the data shows us domestic violence is costing too many lives. So it is my pleasure to be here as a guest of the mayor and to be part of a partnership with all of these professionals who could each write their own book. They're almost all experts here on domestic violence and what can and should be done about it. And together, we are working to end. We've seen police officers killed responding to domestic violence. And so all of these factors, which are data, are being considered and being used to craft better, more victim-friendly, restorative justice and reform-minded changes to our criminal justice system that at the end of the day make us safer. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you very much. And now let me call on Dr. Nasrag Amin with the Legal Services and Education of Daya.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all of you for being who are here, who believe in the mission of ending domestic violence. Thank you so much. I'm a senior director for DAYA, and for the past 22 years, we are serving South Asian survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault survivors who are living in the Houston area and the surrounding areas. DAYA with AFDA and Harris County Domestic Violence Coordinating Council are sponsoring the Interfaith Advisory Council's event, an event of remembrance, caring, and hope at 6:15 p.m. on Monday, October 15, in front of the Houston City Hall. I would like to recognize our advisory council members who are here, Amy Smith with HCDVCC, and Elsa from the Galveston, Houston, and Marie from AFTA. This multi-faith vigil is a reverent memory of domestic violence victims and in celebration of survivors.
Ask them to stand up for they. You can come join us.
And this is the flyer, and we have some of it with us, and we can always email you. Faith leaders from all the Houston major religions will be joining and reading the names of the victims who have lost their lives in Houston this year. We request you, all of you, to join this event and commemorate the Domestic Violence Awareness Month and stand against domestic violence and say no. Thank you so much. Yes, on October 15th, Monday at 6:15. And we have the flyers with us. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Amin. Now we'll take questions, and feel free to ask any of the participants any questions that you may have.
Could you go back over those numbers again and the years, how they've ticked up? That's pretty dramatic stuff.
The question was to repeat the numbers again that I cited in my presentation. Okay. So far in 2018, there were 20,651 domestic violence-related incidents that have been reported to HPD. And in 2017, that number was 19,761. And in 2016, that number was 19,287. And in 2015, the number was 18,969. In terms of Houston murders attributable to domestic violence, as of this year to date, as of now, in 2018, it's been 35. 2017, it was 31. 2016 was 38. And in 2015, it was 48. Let me just say, if it's just one, it's one too many. Okay. Any other questions? Well, let me see. then feel free to talk to any of these individuals up here. I certainly want to thank you for coming. Bear in mind, this is a month of October, Domestic Violence Month, and it's also Breast Cancer Month, all in one. But quite frankly, the emphasis is 12 months out of the year. Okay? Thank you so very much. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all.
Live from City Hall, it's the weekly meeting of Houston City Council, only on HTV.